Selwyn were coming off a big win over Sydney. From the match, we saw that Ben Brown came off with a back injury. How's he come off that game?
Yeah, unfortunately for Ben, he just had an incident during the game where his back tightened up and he just wasn't able to get going after that. We gave him enough time and the medical team worked really well with him on trying to get him going, but he was just losing power in his ability to perform his role. So he's still a little bit stiff at the moment, but he's recovered well and we'll continue to progress him through the week and hopefully he'll be able to prove his fitness for the game on Sunday.
Some good news for D's fans is that Gorney is back running. Can you talk us through where he is at in his rehab from his knee injury?
Yeah, so Gorney had a great reintroduction to running over the weekend, continued to progress today, getting into some high speed, starting to work on some of his ruck specific skills as well. So it's a really great move forward for him. He'll continue to progress with his ball work and then look to take some of his agility, high intensity stuff into the coming weeks.
Last week, Josh Schache was out with concussion. What's his rehab look like this week?
Yeah, so he's progressed through the AFL concussion protocol. Today was his incidental contact session as part of our team training, which he's passed. So now he'll integrate into full contact training on our main training session. As long as he clears that, then he'll be available for selection this week.
Joel Smith has been missing from the training track as well with a thumb injury. Can you talk us through what happened with that injury?
Yeah, unfortunately Joel injured his thumb in a marking contest and needed a surgical intervention to just stabilise the joint. He's just waiting for the wound to heal at the moment, and once that's, then we'll be able to ramp up his conditioning and his skill-based integrations, but he's still probably a few weeks away from integrating with the group.
And just lastly, do you mind updating us on Sailor? Obviously he's loved by the fans and everyone wants to know how he's doing after his surgery.
Yeah, Salo's recovered really well post-surgery. He got the clearance to start to ramp up some of his work today, so he'll start to ramp up some of his strength work, his conditioning work, and hopefully we'll look to get him running next week and then progress him back within the group as quickly as he can tolerate.